Hi YouTube, this is Noam. I'm gonna show you how to make this turmeric soap, and I'll tell you where I've been too. Thanks for stopping in. Hi everybody, this is Nurse Noam. I just wanted to share with you how I make my Turmeric Therapy Body Soap. I've just been making this body soap as needed for friends and my family. I will create a recipe for anybody who wants a nice hot process recipe that is like set it and forget it, because I've tried fast process, slow process, all of that, but I have a nice recipe where I can kind of set it and forget it. You know, I typically do not, but I will walk away. Or because I'm doing other things. But anyway, so I've melted the oils, and right now I'm adding in the lye water. I use sodium lactate in my soap because it helps to give me a good dense soap, as well as it does not give me the volcano in my hot process soap making. And then it just is good for the skin as well. I mean, like, yeah. So I'm just taking my stick blender and I'm just mixing it in right now. I like to blend until I get to thick trace. So yeah, that is typically what I do, because I just want it to set up as fast as possible and get the cook on, you know. All right, so now that the soap has cooked for at least 20 to 30 minutes, it's time to check our temperature. At this point, the soap is done. You can pour it in the molds and cut it and use it as soon as it's cool. It will be a safe, plain soap. Now this is kind of my favorite part. I love stirring this stuff up. But what I'm doing here as well is stirring and playing and seeing the texture of this soap just move in this pot. I'm making sure I'm scraping the sides around, and I'm just going through and making sure that there's nothing stuck to the bottom, and make sure we have a whole even mixture of cooked soap. That's what I'm doing, looking to make sure there's no light pieces that may be indicative of some unsaponified soap. So here is a snapshot. I love New Directions. That clove, turmeric, and I forgot to take a shot of the lemongrass. And I also use this organic shea butter. You talking about butter? It smells like you could eat it, and I think you can. I think in Africa, I think other countries eat the shea butter. You know, like we put butter on our bread, they use that butter for something, probably peanut butter or something. But anyway, so I was putting it in the soap so that it can melt. This is what we call super fatting. So the recipe we make it with oils and butters, but what I do is I add a little bit extra so that you can have a good smooth feel after you've washed your body, where when you get out the shower or the bathtub, your skin is not going to feel itchy and dry. Ooh, it's all done. It's melt. What? No, it ain't all done. It's almost there. It's peeping, but look at how gorgeous that looks. I love it. All right, we've been mixing and now it is time for our essential oils. We're going to add them in with our temperature of our soap being less than 140 degrees. Oh, every time I look at it, I just love the way it looks. It's golden and beautiful. So the main ingredient in the turmeric that allows for the healing properties in the turmeric is the curcumin. That is what decreasing the inflammation and making your skin feel good. And that's even the ingredient that when the sun hits it, you have an extra layer of antibacterial protection on your skin. How cool is that for right now in the pandemic? video. Bye.